Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Miss.
How are you this afternoon?
Alhamdulillah, good.
Okay, I'm fine too. Thank you. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so, let's try to stand up together. Stand up. Try to relax our hand. Alright, I will give you the instruction. When I say one, then clap your hand. When I say two, you may touch your friend's shoulder. Yes. Okay, now let's add one more instruction. When I say three, then up your hand. Up your hand. Like this, and then a little bit movement like this. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 2. It's okay. Yeah, concentration. Yeah. Yes. Today we are going to continue our learning activity. That is about writing. But before we begin everything, let's recite basmalah together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Anyone of you still remember what thesis statement is? If you still remember, at the time I give you illustration of some thesis statement, and you also have tried to make a thesis statement of your own. Alright, now we are going to continue to develop the paragraph. There are three parts of the essay. They are the introduction. What is after the introduction?
Body.
The body of the essay. Very good. And the last part, what is it?
Conclusion.
Conclusion. Excellent. Yes. There are three parts, and now we are going to focus on the first part only. That is the introduction. And to study about this part, we are going to use discovery learning. Please pay attention to the picture. There are two figures here. Who are they? Are you familiar with these figures? Who are they? Mbak Salsa?
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Kenapa kok mereka bisa menemukan banyak penemuan-penemuan itu, kira-kira kenapa? Tadi awal ceritanya dari mana? Dengan bertanya. Jika kita bertanya, maka kita bisa menemukan sesuatu. Bertanya maksudnya adalah menanyakan atau mempertanyakan. Ya, kenapa kok apel itu jatuh? Kayak tadi Abbas Ibnu Firmas juga begitu. Gimana ya? Pertanyaannya beda, bukan apa, tapi bagaimana? Atau apakah orang itu bisa terbang sih, gitu ya? Jadi ada banyak kegelisahan, ada banyak hal yang bisa kita tanyakan dari kejadian atau fenomena yang ada di sekitar kita. Dan itu kita bisa menemukan ilmu pengetahuan, menemukan bahkan inovasi itu dengan cara kita mempertanyakan atau menanyakan sesuatu. Oke, jadi pembelajaran kita hari ini tidak akan saya mulai dengan memberikan definisi, tetapi saya akan memberikan teman-teman sebuah kegiatan, yaitu nanti kita akan bekerja dalam kelompok untuk menemukan sesuatu. Nah ya, sesuatu itu apa? Karena hari ini belajarnya tentang introduction, maka kita akan mengamati tentang introduction. Tapi sebelumnya bagaimana stepnya, kita latihan dulu ya. Latihan bertanya, walaupun teman-teman pasti sudah this cake ya. Anyone want to yes, Sita please?
For whom cake is that?
Okay, for whom the cake is. Ya, anyone else? Yang lainnya? Masih banyak hal yang bisa ditanyakan dari gambar tersebut. Ya, silakan.
Why this cake have two candles?
Okay, very good. Why this cake has two candles? For who? Kemudian why? Kita mengenal yang namanya 5W1H. Teman-teman masih ingat? Ya, silakan coba manfaatkan itu. Apakah saya mau bertanya menggunakan what, why, how, Where tadi for whom ya, siapa sudah dipakai. Ya, mungkin teman-teman yang lain bisa bertanya menggunakan pertanyaan yang lainnya. Silahkan.
What kind of cake is that?
Oke, very good. What kind of cake is that? Nah, karena tadi sudah berlatih bertanya tentang kue, tentang rumah. Sekarang kita masuk ke materi ya. Teman-teman silahkan membuat pertanyaan. Ini saya mempunyai sebuah sampel of introduction di dalam sebuah esai, hanya bagian sampelnya saja ya. Nah, kira-kira apa yang ingin teman-teman pelajari dari sampel sebuah introduction of this essay? Kira-kira apa yang ingin kalian ketahui? Because you come here to learn writing and you are going to learn about the introduction. What are you going to learn? Oke, Mas Ivan, silakan.
Mengapa kita perlu membuat introduction?
Oke, bagus ya. Why we should create introduction in an essay? What is the importance of introduction of an essay? Yeah, anyone else? Oh yes.
An introduction.
Pardon?
Bagaimana cara membuat introduction?
Okay, how to make an introduction of the essay? Yeah, when we are becoming a novice writer and we are going to write, sometimes we stuck in how to write the first word, right? Ya, ini saya sudah catat pertanyaan dari teman-teman beberapa, dan ini adalah pertanyaan yang kita fokuskan ya untuk kita diskusikan di dalam kelompok. Yang pertama adalah why should we create introduction paragraph? Yang kedua, what should be included in an introduction? Dan yang ketiga adalah how to create an introduction paragraph. Nah, untuk menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan ini, silahkan teman-teman berkelompok ya. Kita akan melakukan group work dan silahkan masing-masing bekerja dengan kelompoknya ya. Silahkan teman-teman bisa berkumpul bersama kelompoknya terlebih dahulu. Silahkan. Selanjutnya, teman-teman akan saya berikan beberapa paragraf di sini ya, dan teman-teman silahkan nanti belajar dari paragraf ini. Oke. Belajar dari paragraf yang ada di sini. Masing-masing kelompok saya berikan 2 paragraf. Nah, silahkan nanti dibandingkan ya 2 paragraf itu, kira-kira mana yang paling menarik ya. Tadi pertanyaan ketiga seperti itu ya. Pertanyaan sebelumnya juga silahkan teman-teman jawab, yaitu mengenai why should we create introduction paragraph, dan pertanyaan yang kedua, what should be included in an introduction. Jadi apa saja yang harus ada di dalam introduction sebuah esai. Nah, silakan teman-teman jawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan tersebut dengan berdiskusi bersama kelompok masing-masing, dan nanti teman-teman akan mempresentasikannya di depan kelas. Yeah. To have the presentation from you about our guided questions here. Who want to present your result of the discussion? Alright, Mas Ivan and the group. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, you may come forward here to present your result of discussion. Alright. The other groups, please try to listen to the presentation, and you may also give the comments or feedback to the presenters. Yes, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, our group will present the result of our discussion about 2 introduction paragraph from argumentative essays. First, let's answer question number 1. What is the function and purpose of the introduction paragraph in an argumentative essay? The introduction paragraph has 3 functions. The first one is to catch the reader's attention. The second one is to give some background about the topic, and the last, to introduce the thesis statement or the writer's opinion. The purpose is to help the reader understand the topic and know the writer position. Okay, next question will be explained by Dimas.
The question number 2. What are the components of part of an introduction paragraph? We found 3 important parts. And number 1, hook, a sentence to catch attention. Number 2, background information, short explanation about the topic. Number 3, thesis statement, the main idea or opinion of the writer. Both paragraphs have these 3 parts, but they use different ways to say them.
Okay, now question number 3. What kind of technique is used in each paragraph? In the first paragraph, the writer used a question. Have you ever wondered where your plastic bag goes after you throw it away?
Now we understand that in an introduction part of the essay, we have an important point here. The first is about the purpose, about the aim, about the first question, why should we create introduction paragraph? Now we have understood that an introduction paragraph is a crucial part, that it attracts the reader attention. Like when you have a speech, the audience will be interested in your speech when you can deliver it very smoothly, very attractively at the beginning. It is almost the same with the speech. And then the second question that you have discussed here is related to what components or what parts of the introduction that we should write. What are containing here in an introduction paragraph? For example, in this introduction, we should first have what we call as hook. Right? What is hook? Hook is a kind of attractive sentences that make the readers engage to the topic that we are going to convey to the audience or to the readers. And then not only that, introduction also contains some background information that make the reader connects between the hook and also the thesis statement. Let's close our meeting today, but before we close our meeting, I would like to inform you about the assignments, the take-home assignments that you are going to do at home to improve your understanding about this introduction paragraph. First, understand more about the techniques, the way that I mentioned before, the way to make introduction. Tadi diantaranya ada by questioning, by putting some quotation or striking fact, how different models of the introduction. I will give you more in this exercise. You may try to click the link. This is in the form of the quizzes. You may do it at home. And then the second assignment is creating introductory part of the essay. You try by yourself. If now we are presented by the model, now at home you may try by yourself. Boleh nanti teman-teman mengamati contoh-contoh tadi yang sudah kita bahas bersama. Nanti di rumah teman-teman bisa mencoba membuat your version of introductory paragraph and send it to Google Drive. Alright, thank you very much. Any question for the assignment? No, I think it's clear. Alright, if it is clear, then we can close our meeting today. Let's close our meeting by reciting Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. And kita tutup dengan doa kafaratul majlis. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, thank you very much.